Hello everyone, I am S K Thamizhazhagan, class 9 from Master. I am going to do seminar on topic of fundamental unit of life. Cell. Cell is the fundamental unit of life, and all the living organisms are made up of cells. It is the structural and functional unit of life because whole body is made up of cells. It is known as the fundamental unit of life because it regulates all the functions inside organisms. The cell is a Latin word from a little room. Robert Hooke in 1665 discovered the cell. Unicellular and multicellular organism. Unicellular organism composed of single cell. Single cell constitute the structure and entire function of that organism. For example, amoeba and paramecium and embryo. Multicellular organism composed of many cells. Division of labor can be seen in these organisms. For example, plant, animal, and human beings. This is a cell structure. Cells are made up of components called organelles. A cell is capable to live and perform all their respective functions due to the presence of cells organelles. The structure seen in almost every cell is same. For example, plasma membrane, nucleus, and cytoplasm. Cell wall. Found in plant cell outside the plasma membrane, a rigid covering made up of cellulose provides structural support to the plants. This part is cell wall green part. This is plasma membrane, yellow part. Plasma membrane and its function. This is the outermost covering of the cell. It is called as selective permeable membrane because it prevents movement of some materials. It helps in diffusion and osmosis, composed of layer lipids and proteins. Cytoplasm. A thick solution composed of water, salt, and proteins that fills the cell, surrounded by the cell membrane. Nucleus of the cell is surrounded by the cytoplasm. Nucleus. Small, round, and membrane-bound structure near center of the cell. Fluid inside the nucleus is called nucleoplasm, covered by the double layer called nuclear membrane. Plays a central role in cellular activities reproduction. Nucleus contains thread-like structure called chromatin materials which gets condensed into chromosomes. These chromosomes contain information of inheritance of features from parents to the next generation in form of DNA. Deoxyribonucleic acid and protein molecules. The fundamental segment of DNA are called genes. Golgi apparatus. First described by a scientist called Camillo Golgi. It is a system of membrane-bound vessels called cisterns. Its function includes the storage, modification, and package of the cell products. The complex sugar are made for simple sugars in the Golgi apparatus. It is also involved in the formation of lysosomes. Lysosomes, sac-like structure in a cell surrounded by membrane, contain powerful digestive enzymes. Enzymes are made by RER, rough endoplasmic reticulum, to digest the worn-out cells, organelles, bacteria, etc. When the cell gets damaged, lysosomes may burst and the enzymes digest their own cells, called as suicidal bags of a cell. It is a waste disposal system of the cell. Mitochondria. It is covered by a double membrane. Outer membrane is very porous and the inner membrane is deeply folded, creating a large surface area of ATP, adenosine triphosphate, molecule synthesis. ATP is the energy currency of a cell, hence the mitochondria are called as powerhouse of a cell. Mitochondria have their own DNA ribosomes, therefore they can make their own proteins. Plastids. Double membrane bound structure. Present only in plant cells, have their own DNA and ribosomes. Enfolding of membrane is called thylakoid coils and matrix is called stroma seeds for enzymic action. Two types of plastids are there. Chromoplast, colored plastid. Chromoplast contain green pigment, chlorophyll and useful in photosynthesis. Also contains various other pigments like yellow or green. Leucoplast, white or colorless plastic, stores materials such as oil, proteins, fats, etc. Conclusion: the cell thus has a basic structural organism. Therefore, the cell is a fundamental structure unit of living organism. It is also the basic fundamental unit of life. Thank you.